Yo, what is going on, you guys? Ballin' Games 03 checking in, back with another Madden 15 Ultimate Team video. Right here, we got a gameplay finally after all those Thanksgiving promos done. But this lineup is sort of out of date, so I think my next game, my lineup should be mostly up to date. But yeah, this game was our season opener in our third season, and man, was this a high-scoring affair. I mean, there was a lot of defense was being played right there, man. That was my zone. But yeah, at the same time, we were racking up touchdowns like crazy. So it is a shootout, this one. So yeah, be aware, be ready for that. Right here, my opponent runs a smart screen, but we do stop it. He has a really nice scheme right here, my opponent. But once again, man, I made a bad play. I don't even know why I dove with Sean Lee. But yeah, on defense, speaking of defense, that free safety has not been working out for me this year in Madden yet. Hopefully they do come out with a jump ball free safety, and that helps me a little bit more. But yeah, aside from that, that safety is not really working for me. I know if some of you guys do play a safety, you guys could probably feel for me. Like that, just playing that user in the secondary is not the same as it was last year. It's just harder to keep up with them, and you get burnt a lot more than you did. They just don't have that recovery speed like they did last year. So I'm just hoping that there is a jump ball free safety this year, to help me out and help the rest of the people that do play safety. But yeah, I've just been noticing it's a lot harder than it is. So I'm probably going to transition to playing the middle linebacker, or I'm figuring out some schemes where I'm playing the safety but I'm not playing deep. So yeah, I'm doing stuff with it. But man, look at that user pick with Sean Lee. I jumped that route and Sean Lee shows that vert. Unfortunately, Sean Lee is not going to be on the team for, I think this is his last game or second to last game. Yeah, I made a lot of changes on the defense and offense. So yeah, right here we take a really bad sack, 2nd and 18. Aaron Rodgers drops back. We take a sack again, 3rd and 24, and we find, oh my God, come on, Jordan Cameron. So I had to punt the ball. I can't go for it that long, and that too being on my end zone. Don't want to give him an easy touchdown, but this is what I mean. Like, I played that exactly right, but Hussein Abdullah did not make the play. It's just, I don't know what to do because it's been happening a numerous amount of times. But yeah, I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. Right here, 2nd and goal. We make another nice stop. So 3rd and goal. Things are looking great right now. My opponent sees a slant, and I was late to get it. Man, great job by my opponent, dragging the play on, keeping it alive. So it's our ball. We're down 14-0, and Bryce Butler breaks a tackle, and he is off to the races. One play off the bat, and we quickly diminish that 14-point lead. So it's 7-14 now. My opponent tests us deep, and he converts. Man, we got beat deep once again, but right there, come on, Sean Lee, turn around for me. 1st and 10, he throws a pick to Reggie Nelson. We're off to the races. I'm thinking, can we house this one? But unfortunately, his quarterback gets a nice tackle, and his O-line brings us down. So, but definitely nice pick, nice touchdown saving pick by Reggie Nelson. We hook up with Bryce Butler once again. Play action, and that was a bad pass by Aaron Rodgers, but right here, he finds Jordan Cameron, and we take it in to tie the game 14-14. So 14 unanswered points by me, and we get a nice sack on his quarterback. I wonder who his quarterback is. I gotta check that out. Another sack by Kevin Williams, and once again, 3rd and 26. He's in his own end zone, and I knew it was going deep because there was only like 10 seconds left. But man, there's just no words to explain it. I got beat deep. That's pretty much it. So we gotta just, it is what it is. We go into the second half knowing that the game should have been tied off a silly mistake by us. But yeah, 2nd and 16. We find Jordan Cameron up the seams. We're approaching the midfield yard line, and we give it to Bryce Butler, who takes a shot but did not fumble it. Thank goodness. We drop back. We roll out with Aaron Rodgers, and we tried to find our fullback, John Kuhn, but we could not. So right there, Kendall Wright, nice reception to move the chains. 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers drops back, and a nice play by his middle linebacker to bat that ball down. We find Jacoby Jones. You don't see him a lot in the game, but it is cool to see him once in a while. And look at that nice accuracy, that precision by Aaron Rodgers to give it to Bryce Butler, who's having himself a nice game. Cameron Hayward makes a nice tackle. 2nd and 12. We get another sack. This has been a lot of sacks on his quarterback. Once again, Bernard Pollard, way to jump that route. Once again, Bernard Pollard is in the same group as Sean Lee. It's one of their last games, so yeah, say goodbye to them. But we got in some new people willing to step up. 3rd and 10, Vincent Jackson makes a nice catch. We're going with that 5 out, and Bryce Butler up the slants. We're on the 7-yard line. We drop back and look at that wide open Jordan Cameron. You know you can't leave him open out of everyone. So we get that 7-point score lead, if you will. And man, I was scared for a second. I thought he was gonna make that catch, but right there makes a nice throw right up the middle. 1st and 10. And he's looking. I was hoping Hussein Abdullah could jump that, but at least he did strip the ball. And now he's testing us deep, and I think we know what's gonna happen. But right here, you see I get my 2nd pick of the day with Sean Lee. Great job. I mean, this guy has hands like none before. I think he has like a high 70s catching, so really nice budget elite linebacker too, because he's going for like around 15K on the PS4 market. I'm not sure how he's going for the other markets. Man, just when we could get ourselves with some separation, I throw a pick 6. Wow, it's just going to be this kind of game, isn't it? Neck and neck. Both teams are neck and neck going into the 4th quarter. Doug Martin, this is why I don't understand the game. I mean, obviously it just happens sometime and you can't do anything to change it, but you know, we're gonna have to suck it up, play some nice defense on the 11-yard line. My opponent has some great field position, so we're gonna try to stop him from converting it. He gives it to Matt Forte, who breaks a tackle but gets laid out by Hussein Abdullah. So 3rd and 5, and he scores a touchdown. Really nice slants pattern up the middle. So we gotta convert right here. 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers rolls out. We see nothing, so we take off and we wisely go out of bounds. Don't want to fumble the ball again. We give it right here. No one was there. So Doug Martin right here takes a shot, but we are going to go for it on 4th and 1. He sends the house, but still Doug Martin picks up the 1st down. We take a sack right here. 2nd and 17. Rodgers drops back. We give it to Jordan Cameron up the seams. I really do like that, especially when people are playing cover 2. But right here, my opponent's playing the safety, and I never tested him deep. I did it finally, and it paid off with the touchdown 2 plays later with Jordan Cameron. So we got to play some defense. You know, we haven't been playing defense this whole game. He has some nice field position right here. He's on the 40-yard line. He's testing us deep, and Hussein Abdullah gets beat once again, but he strangely takes a field goal. I don't know what was up with this. So we got 19 seconds, 3 timeouts to make something happen. We're on the 45-yard line. We find right off the bat Bryce Butler. Let's go. We find him. We gotta convert that touchdown, but we threw almost an interception. 3rd and 7, 5 seconds. The whole game goes on to this play, and Jordan Cameron converts it for the touchdown. Let's go. Great play by Jordan Cameron. But yeah, we come out with the victory. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, if you did, go ahead, drop a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, I'm out. See you.